Stop taking video button.
I will not. Hang on, I'll be right back. Listen to this groovy player piano music. I'll be right back. This basement is a freaking disaster. I can't do it any faster. It's a beast. In 2014, I started this channel on YouTube. Whoa, shit. And I would review snuffs and I'd sort them by type. And I put them in this. Now this is about maybe a third of the total tins of snuff I have, but it's a lot. Welcome to another episodio of Pinch Witcha. There is a girl doll in my snuff. Where the hell that? Pinch Witcha Squinty. A box of cornstarch? What the hell? All right. Let's see what this one, did I mark it? I thought I had these marked in Braille. Apparently not. We're going to have to guess your best. Oh, cool. One of these old snuff house snuff boxes. They were very good. I don't know where you can find them anymore. I hope this is my toasts. I lost my toasts. Couldn't find them. Ooh, this is an old tin. Boy, whatever it was, there's not much left of it. It is indeed a toast. If I had to guess, this is the Toke Natural Toast. Should I show you the label, see if I'm all messed up, if I'm wrong? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to find the camera. Where are you, camera? There you are, you little bastard. I don't know, you tell me if you can read it. We'll just go, no, Paul, number one was not Toke Natural Toast. Some kind of toast. So good, I found my toast. There's some Irish 22 in here. There's some 20 and 21, I'm sure. Oh, good. So I got about a dozen tins in here, maybe a little more. Yeah, it's about a dozen. Well, here's a great big, huge 25-gram Toke container. Huh. This is damn near full. Oh, yeah. Toast marmalade. That I'm sure of. I don't even need to show you the camera. These have gotten a little bit weaker in the scent. And remember, Toke scents are not terribly long-lasting anyway. It's a good, except for the artisan and outer ranges, it's just generally a good, basic, everyday snuff. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. All right, see what else we got in this mess. This is a big one. This one is brailled, so I'll see if I can read the rail. These are medicateds. And I got a bunch of them, man. There's a lot of these that certainly aren't made anymore. Ooh, unidentified jars. This could be scary. There's an Abraxas. There's a couple of Abraxas here. What Abraxas are doing with my medicateds, I couldn't tell you. I think that's what this is supposed to be, is medicateds. You know how to be mean to a blind person? Take your iron and flatten all the braille. That's what's happened to this one. It's all flattened. CM from Gowith and Hogarth. Camphor and menthol. Nice, and it still smells very good, very strong. I gotta have a drink of something. Hang on. A little coffee, a little Jack Daniels in it. Cheers. I normally don't drink bourbon. American whiskey. You know why? 3 reasons. If I get drunk on a liquor like Wild Turkey or a more blended whiskey like Jack Daniels, a Tennessee whiskey, something like that, if I get drunk on it, 3 really bad things happen. First of all, I believe I am God's gift to women. Not just the ugly ones that would be into me anyway, but like all women. Like I have no limits. There is no woman who's out of my league, and I will make a fool of myself if I have been cocktailing with the brown liquor. The second thing that happens, I believe that I can talk my way out of anything. This is not a good attitude to have with a bunch of drunk people. And last, and perhaps worst, I believe I can kick any ass in the room. 67-year-old blind guy with a bad left knee ain't got no business picking a bar fight. Trust me. Therefore, I generally do not drink brown liquor. But I'm in the safety of my own homeliness, and ergo ad hoc can go ahead and drink as I please. And this is my first one. I haven't gotten snaky yet. It'll happen if I keep drinking. Again, a little bit attenuated. This is a 6 photo. I believe this to be just the number 6. Again, you can tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong. I don't know. This one's a brand new tin, hasn't even been cracked yet. I got some treasures here for sure. Now, the mystery jar. I bought these blue cobalt jars on eBay. They were cheap, really good storage for your snuff. Didn't label them. This is probably SM blue or SM brown. I remember decanting those. See if it's got any punch left to it. Will it have a punch? Let's find out. This is the one that has a little more eucalyptus in it. I don't know which one that is. Again, perfectly sniffable, but even in the jar and even properly stored, after 10 years, it's tamed down a little bit. It's no less pleasant to sniff, but it's just not as strong. The menthol isn't going to kill you. Cool. Okay, where'd I put the lid for this one? You know, I have no memory skills at all. Must be the weed. Okay. Ooh, I got a bunch more in here. Holy net. These ones are marked Fruit and Candy. Fruit and candy, kids. This is going to be what I call the sweetie deedy, fruity duty, choco-rific, minty-licious kind of snuffs. These are the ones that people complain about when they say they're trying to get kids to stick tobacco up their nose. I guarantee you they're not. But they taste like fruity, delicious flavors. It must be aimed at kids. No. I'm a grown-up. I like fruit. I like candy. I like mint. Oh, the Grape Concord from Temptation. Oh, yeah. This is really cool. You can take the Grape Concord and then get some Toke peanut butter, and you can actually mix yourself a peanut butter and jelly snuff. I'm going to take a hit of this Grape Concord. This stuff is so good. And it's still grapey-licious. Oh, that's marvelous. Hee hee. Para mis amigos que hablan español, voy a seguir por un momento en tu idioma para explicar por qué no estaba yo acá por 5 meses y medio. El cuento es largo, pero involucra mis intentos a llevar una familia de 4 de Nicaragua para escapar persecución. Yo perdí más que $20,000 en mis intenciones, en mis intentos. Y estaba muy ocupado con todo esto. Oh, I can hardly wait to go through this. Sweetie, deedy, fruity, duty, choco-rific fun. Okay, I'm going to read this one. This is Gowatt, Samuel Gowatt. This would be... What the hell? I can't read the braille on this anymore. It's abbreviated in 2 letters, S-G, Samuel Gowatt, right? And, well, I'm just going to open it and try it. What the hell? This tin is still very tight. Oh my God. I think this is Talisman. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have a drink and blow my nose because I'm going to get nasal confusion pretty quickly here. How you doing? Para mis amigos que hablan español otra vez, estoy acá revisando una hielera que contiene rapés, muchos con 10 años en la hielera. Y están arreglados por tipo. Acabamos de revisar lo que tengo todavía en medicados y también en sabores dulces, frutas y tal. Y last but certainly not least, assorted. That helps. Yeah, I gotta take a little breaky poo here. Have another little sip of this Jack and coffee. This is called an alert drunk. I think the name of the drink is called an alert booze hound or something like that. You get the caffeine from the coffee, but you also get the effects of the liquor. And speaking of liquors, how's your mom? That was unfortunate, wasn't it? I think I need to moderate, and to do so, I will medicate. The thing that amazes me is these piano rolls were recorded in one pass by really expert piano players. And then they would sell the rolls at music stores, and people would take them home and pop them into their player piano. Before there were phonographs, before there were radios, before there was television, God knows before the internet, there were player pianos for home entertainment. And usually the rolls were also printed with the lyrics for the songs, so you could stand around the piano, watch the lyrics kind of scrolling by on the piano roll, and sing along. In fact, I don't remember the name of the program, but there is a program just for playing MIDI files like these that will also display the lyrics if a lyric file has been included. So even though I don't know the songs, I could probably fake it. Kind of like my last 5 girlfriends used to fake it. Constantly. I was going to try stand-up comedy, but then my wife reminded me that I'm better at lie-down comedy. Sometime I'll have to tell you the dildos rolling on the floor story. Not right now. ABC Delicious. All right, let's get back to the assorted. God knows what's in here. not a very specific category. Assorted. What the hell? Western by Gowath and Hogarth. It still smells pretty good. A little soapy. It's got that lavender still in it. Not bad. I might sneeze. I hope so. That was good. That was real good. That was real good. Well, you can see the huge challenge I have going through 10 years of snuff. And some of my snuffs are actually older than that because, of course, I was a snuff taker prior to starting this channel. Here is something from Abraxas. I'm eager to see what condition this is in. I'll bet it's pilled up quite a lot, but we'll see. It has not spoiled, but it smells a little strange. I have no idea what this is. I don't think it's the premium fin, and it's not the Cerasus. Huh. It's got a badly done or badly taped label. I'm going to rotate this. Maybe you'll be able to see it, maybe you won't. If the autofocus is working, you might. Yeah, put it in the comments if you can read this. Kind of smelled good. Well, here's a Delakia plastic container, or Delakia type. Hang on a second, I'm going to pause this video for just a second. I have to blow my nose.
Pause video space. Stopped. Pause video recording.
We're back. Another sip. Happy music. Oh, this one lost its lid. Did it lose it just now? Or uh-oh. Yes, it lost it just now. No idea what this is. I'm going to get some dirty fingers by the time I'm done. Super pleasant. Again, that's another Abraxas, but I'm not sure which. I think it's Connoisseur. Oh, this is fun. I haven't done this in forever. Now, this is a plastic bottle, and I don't recognize it. This may have been sent to me by someone as a sample. Again, I will try to hold it up to you so you can see it. Help the focus by holding up my hand there. Can you read it? If you can, just put in the comment, plastic jar was, whatever it is. I haven't even sniffed it yet. I doubt I will be able to tell. There's not much in it. Ooh, it smells a little sour. Not in a bad way. This could be another Abraxas. Maybe somebody sent me a sample. It's definitely fermented smelling. I'm a very brave guy to do this for you, aren't I? Aren't I? Aren't I? Validate me, validate me, validate me. No idea. Unless I'm reading it upside down. I do that. One problem with Braille is if you're not oriented to it upside right, it might say, for instance, chicken seasoning, but you'll read it upside down and it'll say Gazornenplatt. Doctor, no, D-E, D. The Braille is beat up on this too, which isn't helping. Well, there's only one thing to do. La. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 Elmo's Reserve. Yeah, I wonder why I couldn't read the Braille on that. I was right. The first letter was an E, but the L got smashed, and so did the M. All right. You having fun yet? This is going to be a long video to upload. YouTube changed their damn interface again. I just tried to upload a video. It took me about half hour to do in Spanish. And it never uploaded. But I know when I go back there to try to re-upload it, it'll throw me an error because the video is already uploaded. Going back to my Sweetie Dee pile here. Because the container is not closing, the bin. I'll lay these down a little bit. So glad I found that grape Concord. That stuff's amazing. Ooh, what's this big gem? What have we here? Let's find out. My house is a freaking mess. I've been trying to find stuff. It's a joy. Oh, that's the grape Concord again. Wait, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Have no fucking clue. Where's the other? Delakia do. Here it is. Let's find out. Will it make me laugh and shout? Delakia fun in the dank basement. This one is interesting. I think it might be wow coconut. If I sniff it, does that make me an Indian snuff slut? I'll have only the best but nothing but. Sniff it up and keep your mouth shut. No, this is the Madras toast, and I don't know why it's with the Sweetie Dee Fruity Duties. I think it. We're not done. You couldn't be so lucky. Putting the Sweetie Dee Fruity Duty Choco-rific delicious away, putting away the medicateds. The toasts are in there. Life is good. But there's so much more. I need to fortify. You need to fortify? Take another sip of this delicious black coffee with a slug of Jack Daniels. The wide awake drunk, I call it. Actually, I've been really careful about alcohol. I normally don't drink very much. Maybe if we're measuring it in hard liquor, because I don't drink beer anymore because of being diabetic. And I rarely drink wine because I'm the only one drinking it. And even if you recork the bottle, you know. So if I drink hard liquor, I limit it just naturally. I mean, it's not like a life decision or anything. But I limit it to about 2 ounces a week, which is a double. If you ordered a double in a bar, you'd get 2 ounces measured. And that's kind of my limit. And that's what's in here, even though this is like an 18-ounce cup. So it doesn't taste too boozy. You know what's the perfect accompaniment, though, for me, for any snuff-taking experience? Especially when I've got a little cocktail and some Ricky Tick piano going in the background. I like this. This is my friend. Her name is Maria. She's a sweetheart. You can find her almost anywhere in the world. My imitation of Tim Walz at the debate. My imitation of Tim Walz at a rally. Yeah, don't worry. The Trump imitation might be coming sooner than I want it to, especially if I drink more of this coffee. And no, I'm not going to cross-dress to play Kamala. That would be just weird. And I'd have to put on Hindu blackface. Did you know that Little Black Sambo is not African? You know that? And that's not even the point. The point is it's a smart little kid who outwits a very hungry tiger. It's not that he's black, that's just a descriptor. You know, Little Black Sambo, a dark-skinned kid from India. Speedy Gonzalez, the point is not about the bad Spanish accent. It's about a very smart little mouse that kicks big cat ass. It's about a little hero that's brave, like many Mexicans that I have known. That's quick-witted, like many Mexicans I have known. Does he speak with a badly improvised accent done by a white guy? Yeah. But that's not the point. The little guy wins. Mr. Magoo. You're making fun of blind people. I am triggered. You're making fun of blind people. Mr. Magoo is an evil stereotype which was created by the white patriarchy and Armenian Jews. And we don't like it. As blind people at the National Federation of the Blind, we fucking hate Mr. Magoo. And they do. That's not the point. Who cares if he can't see? He is the beneficiary of an incredible serendipity. He trusts life, and life does not let him perish. He will walk off the edge of a building, a ledge of a building, only to be caught by a girder that some crane is lifting into place on another building, where he continues his walk 20 stories above the street and does not fall to his death. That's the point. People are so easy. I was talking to a girl in Costa Rica, a college student, and she says, "Who are you going to vote for in the election?" And I said, well, it's a case of hold your nose, right? Hold your nose and vote for whoever you think will do the least damage to the country. And so I said I was voting for Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm going to get reactions from that, I'm quite sure. And she said, I didn't know you were a racist. Yeah, I'm a racist. Sure. Am I more comfortable within the white tribe where I kind of grew up in the almost total absence of people of other flavors and colors? Yeah, I'll admit that. But there's a reason I speak Spanish, and it ain't racism. And there's a reason that I love to play with my African American musician friends, and it has nothing to do with their color. Their life history, yeah. Their experience, their culture, the culture of their people, absolutely. But their race didn't stop me from doing anything. And it never has, and it never will. But I'm a racist because I was going to vote for Trump. People are so easily triggered. I thought it was getting better for a while, but now that we're getting closer to the erection. Did I just say erection? Freudian slip. Oh my God, what was I thinking? I better get out of here for a minute. I'm going to regroup, fix another drink without the whiskey this time, just another coffee. And I'll be back in the next video as we continue this barrage episodio of Pinch Witch Squinty here in the dank basement as we go through 10 years of nasal snuff.
Stop taking video button.
That's what I want to do. Stop taking the video.